All right, well, ahead of those confirmation hearings next month, Judge Sotomayor's past rulings under scrutiny today. My next guest, lawsuit over property rights, one of them. Sotomayor ruled against Bart Didden. He says the decision is more proof she isn't the right person for the Supreme Court job. Bart, in a sense that you wanted to build on a site, your property rights you felt were denied in favor of another, a business interest where you thought you had rights and she denied them, and you lost. This case is being scrutinized.
As it should be scrutinized, Neil. She said that we were time barred. She agreed with the lower court, saying that I should have known 3 years from 1999, so into 2002, that I was going to be an extortion victim. And
we should say you were trying to build what on this site?
I was trying to build a CVS. I had a fully signed lease and all the governmental approvals.
Something was there already.
Vacant property that we owned, full and clear.
But someone else was coming in to fill that property.
The village gave my developmental rights away in 1999, and what Judge Sotomayor upheld was that I lost my rights in 1999. That's when I was harmed, and I should have known in 1999 that I was going to be an extortion victim in 2003.
So we should stress this is eminent domain, but with a twist, right? I mean, a business twist where someone like you had a plan and went through all the legal rights to get this property, to build on this property, and it was taken from under you.
Yeah, I started assembling those pieces of property in the 1980s through the 90s, well before the preferred developer came.
What was the argument for the other developer?
That he had my developmental rights, and he tried to sell them.
You preceded him.
Oh, yes.
So it didn't wash in court. Why not?
Because the court said that I was time barred because I lost my rights in 1999, not in 2003. So what the lower court and Judge Sotomayor has done is created a piece of property that has no constitutional rights after the 3 years from 1999.
The reason why, to help people at home with this, Bart, you're saying they can change the rules after the fact, right?
There was no rules, Neil. He was able to sell my rights back to me, and the property was still in my name. The deeds were in my name. I was paying the taxes. Everything was up to date. The government...
Bottom line, you were burnt.
I was burnt.
He got it.
He got it.
Built a what on it?
He built a Walgreens.
And so not your CVS?
No. It was a drugstore for a drugstore. But what we're really here about today...
Was it a bigger drugstore?
No.
Did it have a drive-through?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
So did mine.
And the story... Your story wasn't heard.
I just think that Judge Sotomayor doesn't meet the standards that President Obama introduced her with, when he announced her as the nominee. She's supposed to, see through the life of the perspective of the powerless. I was powerless against government, and she didn't see my arguments.
Gotcha. We're going to watch this crazy story. Bart, thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Neil.
When we come back, the greatest man you never heard of, and the lesson you wish you had.